patient. Acknowledged initiating patient transfer.
Okay, we're taking off. Got to sign 11,000 feet. Climbing up in the Caravan with the medical patient. And it's going to be a long flight. We'll see how it goes once I get up to 11,000. They probably give me a higher altitude. Maybe. We'll see.
If you feel any turbulence, don't worry. It's normal.
Okay. Turbulence is normal. Alright, just a little update. Looks like we're doing good. In some weather, but yeah, it's going to be in some weather for a while. But we have enough fuel to make it. Says 2 hours and 3 more minutes. So I don't see rain on the windows. See a little bit of ice in the corners. So I'll probably have to turn on anti-ice if I can find it. I think it's all right here. Yeah, install heat, pitot heat, PS. Is that pitot-static? Fluid. Okay. So I didn't have any of that on. It didn't seem to freeze up. So that is the down here. Fans, bleed air on. Okay. So we'll keep going. See how it works. Looks like we have some ice building up. So I turned on the TKS. Looks like it's working. Cool. It's disappearing. Awesome. Okay, so that's working. I don't have to worry about it. Now I'm seeing heavy rain at -5 degrees Celsius. Lots of rain coming on the windshield here. And around the windshield too. Looks pretty cool. Although, you know, it should be snow and not rain. And I think what they've done, Asobo has done, is they picked whether it's going to be snow or rain, what it is on the ground. So if the ground is receiving rain, then it's raining at all altitudes above that. That's what I think. Because they don't take the OAT, the outside air temperature, and determine at your altitude, and your altitude changes, it gets colder as you get higher. So they don't say, well, the OAT is in the freezing or the snow range. You should see snow or rain. So if it's above freezing, it's rain. If it's below freezing, it's rain. Because on the ground, it's raining. That's what I think. Yeah. It should be snow if it's below 5 degrees, I think. Between -5 and +5, it could be freezing rain. Because if it's precip and the precip, the rain hitting the leading edge of the aircraft will actually speed up enough to change the pressure temperature difference, causing it to freeze onto the wing. So on the leading edge of the wing mostly, it's that's where ice gathers. And look at any Google images or anything on aircraft in freezing conditions, you'll see that it accumulates on the leading edge, not on the top or bottom of the surface. You can get some ice developing on the windows because the humidity inside the aircraft or the temperature difference between the inside of the aircraft and the outside of the aircraft could cause that little bit of precip to gather in freezing rain or frost on the windows. So it's interesting how it comes and goes. I like that. They do simulate some of the differences. Like if you pick up a lot of icing, your airspeed will start to decrease. That's kind of a good thing. I don't know exactly what each aircraft would do with icing, but it's kind of an indication if you're collecting too much ice. So I'm in clear weather. I could turn this off, but I think I'm just going to leave it on for a while because we're going to go in and out of clouds. Okay. Really switched courses on me from Rokoi to Dokyu. It didn't do it right. So it jumped between Dokyu and Dumki. So I'm going to go direct to there. And then it should be, so my TOD, my top of descent, should be in 1 minute. So if I do a prof, it should be 3 degrees. I don't know if I can do 3 degrees. Yep. Nope, it don't let me set it. Oh, there it goes. It starts to do it now. Should be. Should go 3. It's not doing it. I need to start a descent, so I'm going to request it. So I'm at 11,000, need to be down to 1,300.
New York Center Cessna 116. Request 3,000 feet. Cessna November 17116. Request denied. New York Center Cessna 116. Request 8,000 feet. Cessna 116 descend. Maintain 8,000 feet.
Okay, I can go down. Alright.
You have mail.
Descend and maintain 8,000 foot Cessna 116.
Okay, I'm going to start doing it manually.
Cessna 116 contact New York Center on One Tree. 15.
I still need to go lower. How far can I go?
One Tree. 15 for Cessna 116. New York Center Cessna November 17116 is passing
That's a vice.
10,800 feet, descending 8,000 feet. Cessna November 17116 New York Center altimeter tree 0. 20 radar contact, continue to Dosio.
Let's go down to 5,000.
Cessna 116
they're giving me an approach.
Southwest. Maintain present heading and
Huh?
altitude. Expect RNAV runway 26 approach via Clay Trail. Cessna 116, you are 41 miles southwest of 06 November.
Well, it passed me off. I have a deck of power.
And maintain 3,200 feet. Expect RNAV runway 26 approach via Clay transition.
I'll
to Clay
26.
Cessna 116.
Okay. RNAV 26. Okay. Alright. I'm supposed to.
Cessna 116.
Procedure. that's why they wouldn't give it to me. So RNAV 26 from Clark. Enter. In the flight planning, they gave me 8, so. And direct to Clark. Going direct to Clark. Click. Supposed to contact ATC. Oh, that's taking me to the tower.
November 8 9er automated weather observation 2100 Zulu.
3.
Wind 233
Drive a
at
TOD.
6. Visibility 10. Sky condition.
I don't need to be
9,500 feet scattered ceiling 13,000
descending very fast though.
overcast. Temperature 4C dew point 11 siege altimeter tree 02625.
At the barometer.
November 8 9er automated weather observation 2100 Zulu. Wind 233 at 6. Visibility 10. Sky condition 9,500 feet scattered ceiling 13,300 foot overcast. Temperature 4C dew point 11 siege altimeter tree 02625. November 8 9er automated weather observation 2100 Zulu. Wind 233 at 6. Visibility 10. Sky condition 6,200 feet scattered ceiling 13,300 foot overcast. Temperature 4C dew point 11 siege altimeter tree 02625. November 8 9er automated weather observation 2100 Zulu. 233 at 6. Visibility 10. Sky condition 6,200 feet scattered ceiling 13,300 foot overcast. Temperature 4C dew point 11 siege altimeter tree 02625. November 8 9er automated weather observation 2100 Zulu. 233 at 6. Visibility 10. Sky condition 200 feet scattered ceiling 13,300 foot overcast. Temperature 4C dew point 11 siege altimeter tree 02625.
Okay, let's go to
November 8 9er automated weather observation 2100 Zulu. Wind 235 at 6.
New York approach
Visibility
22-8
10. Sky condition
is the
6,200
Unicom,
feet scattered
not
ceiling
the ATIS.
13,300 foot overcast. Temperature 4C dew point 11 siege altimeter tree 02625.
Oh man,
November 8
turn it
9er
off.
automated weather
122.8 is the Unicom, not the ATIS. Okay. So if we descend to 34, so 34 will be down to 3,400 right there, that blue arc. And we need to be at 3,000 by MVOC, which is the final approach there. So I'll descend to 3,400, then we'll go 3,000 once we pass Clake. Okay. Is that what it has there? No, that's still going to runway 8. I'm not going to change it. I'm not going to change it. I know, I'm on to 28. Oh, 26. Okay. So I have it here, and I have it on Navigraph. And I'm out of the ice, so I can turn off this. Okay, So does that change this? Yes, it does. Okay, but it doesn't change this. So it's Doku. Okay, see you at landing. Okay, I just kind of want to go over what happened here. So in the flight planning, they had runway 8. So by the time I got here, they switched me to New York Center, switched me to runway 26 approach via Clake. I switched to that, and then they said I acknowledged, and then it said nothing. It switched me right over to contact traffic. So when I contact tower,
November 8 Niner
it's
automated
ATIS.
weather observation 2100 Zulu. Wind 2 at 7. Visibility 10.
So that's not
Sky
going to work
condition.
for me.
Ceiling
So,
6,200 feet broken.
am I going to get points off? Are they going to fail me? Is this a bad approach because I didn't contact the tower and tell them I'm inbound to land on final or whatever? So we'll see. I mean, the flight at EMVOC, that's for the runway 8 approach. Oh no, it isn't. It is actually for the 26 approach. Okay, so I switched it over here, so it will. Okay, so I'm going to follow this mission steps and be okay. But I'm not going to be able to call in my position and land, and this is 22.8 is the typical Unicom frequency, so we'll see. I'm going to follow this procedure, and I can't do. I tried to do VNAV, it doesn't enable, so I can't follow any of that down. So I'll just follow it manually, like I should be doing anyway, right? Okay. So we got the approach glide path showing up. So I could select approach, and it will that will work. And go down to 3,000 feet.
We'll be landing soon. The medical team at the hospital will take over from here.
That is one thing that didn't happen this flight, is repeated conversations. So I just complained about it in the forum, or I mentioned it in the forum. Everything's a complaint in the forum, isn't it? So now we got to go to 2100 to get the final approach altitude. So I noticed something else in this flight. This destination is different than that destination. It changes. I have two of them. It changes a few miles before reaching that waypoint. Okay, so I'm turning final approach. This should be centered. Oh, need to descend to 2100. You see the glide slope coming down. Should be at 2100 before reaching APOFA, APOFA, Alpha Papa Oscar Foxtrot, Alpha. And then you intercept the glide path at that waypoint. We're still negative. I'm gonna keep those on. They're not in precip. I should have turned that off a while ago. I wasn't using it. So I already pressed approach. So glide slope is here. Or glide path, I should say. The glide slope is coming down to the glide path point. Reach the altitude there. Okay, so now we've captured the glide path and our localizer. Okay, cancel IFR. I can't cancel IFR.
November 8 Niner Automated Weather Observation 2100 Zulu. Wind 233 at 6. Visibility 10. Sky condition. Ceiling 6,200 foot overcast. Temperature 2C dew point.
Okay, fly to the airport.
302645.
There you go, start slowing down. What was the flap speed again?
Automated weather observation 2100
150 is the flap
Wind
speed.
232 at 7. Visibility 10. Sky condition. Ceiling 6,200 foot overcast.
Pull it back to idle.
2C dew point. 11C altimeter 302630. November 8 Niner Automated Weather Observation 21.
I can't cancel IFR ATC.
November 8 Niner Automated Weather Observation 2100 Zulu.
Okay,
Wind
and that's final.
232 at 7. Visibility 10. Sky condition. Ceiling
Why not your flaps?
6,200 foot overcast. Temperature 2C dew point. 11
Patient prep for landing.
302630.
Let's keep touchdown smooth as possible, Captain.
November 8 Niner
The flight has
Automated
really
Weather
weakened her.
Observation 2100 Zulu.
Brittany, please
Wind
keep your
232
seatbelt
at
buckled.
7. Visibility 10.
The autopilot didn't
Sky
follow
condition.
the glide slope.
Ceiling
It started pitching
6,200
up.
foot overcast.
I did not
Temperature,
push the go
2C
around
dew
button.
point. 11C altimeter 302630.
Okay, full flaps. And turn off the ATIS.
November 8 Niner Automated Weather Observation 210.
It's a small airport.
$500.
Bumpy, bumpy, bumpy. slow down enough. You know, there's gliders like at every single airport that I go to. That's weird. Okay. Oh, I bounced. What a terrible landing. It's going to cost me. Man. Okay. Conditioner back. Conditioner back. I can't stop.
Are you okay, Lisa? The landings are
no.
always a bit bumpy.
Yes. Oh, I can go up there now. Okay. Yeah, push that condition back down. As soon as you touch on the ground, I notice that the Caravan, it really wants to keep going, and you can put your feet on the brakes and just takes forever to stop. There's just so much extra thrust that's in high idle. Did she say his landings are always bumpy? Should have. That would be funny. Okay, stop. Announcing parking.
Kilo India Mike,
Yeah.
Sierra Traffic Cessna, November 17116 is taxiing to parking.
Alright, that worked. What frequency? 123.0. They don't have a ground frequency here. It's all Unicom. Much easier to control the Caravan on the ground when you're in low idle. Citabria. Oh, it's probably the decathlon, not the Citabria, right? Okay.
Integrating medical constraints into flight routine is a challenge. We'll need better coordination in the future to safeguard the patients.
Yep. Belts off. Stall heat off. Everything off. I turn the avionics off and conditions off. This off. And normal. Actually, this should be off. And this should be off. Oh, I didn't put the pitch back, did I? Feather. You should feather the prop. You don't have to. It's just something kind of do. Okay, did I do it? Patient health, 100%. Medical, yeah. I bounced and some smooth landing and it just, oh, it's still an A. So, okay. Have a good one.